Hello, 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 hello to my life. My name is Julie-Sian and I'm coming to you from Northampton in the UK. It's a very wet day. It's going to be a very wet weekend. So my plans have changed because I am a bit of a fair weather girl, really. Fair weather girl. But I'm still in two minds. I don't know, because I do have my waterproofs and I'm still wanting... I don't know what's going on. Okay, welcome to my live. It's just after 6 o'clock on Friday, the 14th of July, 2023. How are you all doing? I am back on my computer. My daughter has the same computer as mine. However, hers is well looked after. Mine is not. And I've actually, because I wanted to get something off my laptop, and I nicked her charger, her cable from her computer, and I thought, I wonder if that will work, and I put it in and it works. So maybe there's a problem with my cable and not my computer after all, because I now have a charged laptop. Woohoo! So it's charged almost to the full. So hopefully we've got a good hour on my computer. It keeps overheating, so I think there is a problem, but hey ho. But we're all back on my computer. I feel so much happier on it. I just feel on my phone. I don't know. Okay, what is the title for today? Manifesting manifesting wealth, prosperity and abundance with iron pyrite. And I couldn't find it. That's why I was a couple of minutes out. I was going, where's my iron pyrite? I do have it somewhere. I've got a big bowl. I have a big bowl. I'm not exaggerating. It's about this big and it's full of loads of crystals. And somewhere, and you know when you're trying to find something, couldn't find it. So there you go. Hi Colin. Hi Andrea. Thank you for sharing. So the title today is Manifesting Wealthy Prosperity and Abundance with Iron Pyrite, Crystal Prescriptions, Messages from Your Angels and Dreams. So today is Friday and it's Crystal Friday. Oh, I'm so excited. I love my Crystal Friday. And we'll be hopefully joined in a moment with our beautiful Lavender Moon, who's not 100% today. So I did say, don't worry if you're not well enough in joining, but she's probably sitting there typing everything up from the moment in the moment. So iron pyrite. How can you... Well, as I keep saying, everything I talk about all week long is, and we have the same sort of theme. Meditation Monday, manifesting tools Tuesday, gods and goddesses on Wednesdays because it's fairy Wednesday, aromatherapy on Thursday, and crystals on Friday. As you can tell, they're most of my favourite topics. I do know a little bit about it, and of course I love talking about something that I enjoy using. And of course I talk about these different tools, you know, journaling, affirmations, meditating, essential oils, connecting with your spirit guides, etc. And they're all tools that help you focus. And the thing I love about crystals is that they are vibration and they've got an energy, and about the energy of the vibration, because they're raising, because when you are attracting, working with the law of attraction, like attracts like. So if you're in a low energy, you're constantly bringing in low energy. So if you're surrounded by people who are constantly gossiping and slagging people off, that's what's going to happen. You're constantly there. And if you don't like that energy, move away from that energy. So this is what we're talking about, is because when you're going from a place of lack, that means I haven't got anything. I haven't got anything. That's low energy. Wow, I've got abundance. Straight away, your energy raises. And this is why we talk about raising your vibration, raising your energy. And anything that has got vibrational energy with it as well, why not tap into it? Why not indeed? And that's why I love my crystals. Oh my God, I'm fascinated. I mean, I was meant to go down to Glastonbury this weekend. There's a thing called the Healing Weekend, and today is day one of a 3-day event. And I didn't think I went last year either, because it was waning then as well. And I was going to go this weekend. Originally, I was going to go down last night and to be there for 3 days. And then it's like, no, we'll go down today. Well, then my daughter's got to work. And in fact, she's going to be exceedingly late because she has a work business call at 5:30. So, she's not going to come in at 7, so we were going to go down late tonight, and then we thought, well, you're coming in so late, we'll go very early tomorrow morning. Then we discover that tomorrow there's going to be frigging thunderstorms. Do I want to go to an outdoor event with thunderstorms and lightning? I don't think that's a very sensible thing, because they've got what it is. They've got tents and marquees, and they've got all these metal poles up. And I'm thinking, metal, lightning, not very good idea. So I'm thinking, should I, shouldn't I? And good evening, Evelyn. Hello, Lavender Moon. So I'm still thinking, no, I don't think we'll go. We'll go because it isn't it, and it's going to be very wet and muddy and cold. It's going to be very cold. So I'm thinking, shall I not? And it's like, but I feel I want to do something, because I was going to go and do something. But now I'm thinking, right, is there anything I can do that's inside this weekend? Because I'm meant to go away. Well, maybe I'll treat my daughter, because she's a bit stressed at the moment with work and things, and so maybe I'll quickly go on now and see if I can get a quick spa weekend break and take her to a spa. Metal lightning strike. I know. So, and also I was going to go walk. I was going to attempt to walk up the tour, Glastonbury tour, on Sunday. That's what I was going to do. We were going to do the festival tomorrow, and then we were going to go into Glastonbury, my favourite places. And I don't mind doing Glastonbury in saying we won't be going out this play this weekend, especially with her new shoes. I know! You spoiled her with new shoes! And unfortunately, you can't buy cheap shoes like 10 quid from Matalan. No, Daisy doesn't want Matalan £10 shoes. She wants the one bag Dunlop tyres or whatever they are. Yes! Nothing but the best for your lazy in your life, for little Daisy. And so she's not going out this weekend as well. Maybe we'll just come over to you, Colin, and we'll just sit in Daisy outside your front door, and maybe we'll just have a party in Daisy at your house and not go anywhere. And then if it gets too cold, we just go into your home. What an idea! I don't know. Whatever. So. Okay. Oh yes, it's charging. Oh my God, I'm going to nick my daughter's cable. Maybe I need a new cable. That's probably what I want. But if her cable's working, we'll do that. So I'm going to keep going. So, bless her, yes. Girls are expensive things, Colin. Ladies are very expensive. Daisy needs Prada. Yeah! I think at the cost that they've costed poor Colin, he probably thinks he has just forked out Prada, not Matalan. Daisy has expensive tastes. She's lovely. Daisy's lovely. I love her. Yes, I've been for a ride in Daisy. She's lovely. It's great fun. It really makes me want to have one. I'm thinking maybe I'll go looking at motorhomes this weekend. I don't know. She's got new Jiminy Choos on her front feet. Ew! You spoiled her. You don't have spoiled her. If anyone's watching wondering who Daisy is, Daisy's a motorhome. Daisy is a motorhome. Just in case someone's thinking, wow, she is a motorhome. She is a motorhome. She's got new Jiminy Choos on her front feet. Nothing but the best for Daisy. Daisy is a motorhome, and I still crave for that open one. And I'm frustrating. I'm going through a thing now. Lavender Moon and I have been discussing this afternoon. We think, well, I think, maybe right. There's something in the energy at the moment. It's really sapping a lot of people. There's a few illnesses going on. Yes, I know we've got allergies, hay fever and things like that, but there's a few illnesses going along, and they're lingering. But there's a lot of people wanting to do things. They're frustrated and they're not happy, but they're not acting and things. But there's a lot of weird energy, and we were yeah, and we weren't talking. I said to Lavender Moon, I haven't had a chance, because then I went on my hunt for Ira. Oh my gosh, me! I was just trying to find out some more information on iron pyrite. So I typed, and I was going pyrite. Couldn't find a flipping thing. No, it's iron pyrite. Look under the letter I for iron, and then there it was. It's under iron pyrite. It's not under pyrite. It's under I for iron. I thought you too, Lolly. What a twinkle. Come on. Twinkle, twinkle. Let's get our star brain on. I think it's Friday. Absolutely. So there was me trying to find my iron pyrite to show you what a piece of iron pyrite looks like. I don't have any in stock. I was also having a rummage. I've sold out of iron pyrite. I do not have any iron pyrite left in stock. So if anyone, because sometimes I do a little crystal sale on a Friday night. I don't have any iron. A good energy started doing the dine. So you've got the shift. This is why Lavender Moon and I on that, because Andrew, no, I'm joking, Freaky Friday, absolutely. There's something there, there's some, and I'm thinking that there must be some planets on this shift, or is something going in retrograde, or I don't know. I need to do some, and I said to her about 2 minutes before we went live, I said, I'm going to have to do some research to see, and then we can blame the planets, blame the, because we're not going into a new zodiac sign yet. We're still in the current zodiac sign, so that's not a zodiac sign. We shift. Ooh, what is the moon stage at the moment? What's the moon stage? Lavender Moon, let us know. What's the moon stage at the moment? We're heading for a full moon, a new moon, a quarter moon. Maybe it's a moon stage. I don't know. Maybe it's a moon stage. Let me know. Lavender Moon. Do a quick Lavender Moons is quickly going. Boom, boom, boom. Quick. What's the new moon on the sun? New moon. The new beginnings. It's because we're dumping all the crap. We're dumping the crap. Lavender Moon. We're dumping the crap. Definitely. That's what we're doing. Getting ready for the new moon. Got it sussed. Thank you. Don't you love it when you get an insight? Yes, absolutely. Okay, anyone's watching this thinking, what the hell's going on? Back to Pyrite. So as I said, when you've got this new beginnings, oh wow, new start, new things. Bingo, we've got it. That's why we're dumping the crap. Most literally dumping. Yeah, I'm feeling like, because it's the energy shift. And we're shifting all the negative energy. We're getting rid of it, because I've had a couple of spots as well. So I'm getting rid of it, feeling a bit sick. I haven't actually been sick, but I've been feeling sick. Headache now, control. It's like, sod the rules and things. I'm getting a bit of a rebel at the moment. I've been watching too much Russell Brand. I've got to stop watching Russell Brand at 3 in the morning. Oh, well, 2 o'clock in the morning, watching Russell Brand. I love Russell Brand. He's got an event on this weekend as well. That's going to be rained off. So there we go, bingo. But now we do that. But it's like, yeah, because it's like new begin. We've really got to action. So maybe we're resting. Maybe we're resting our bodies, ready for this new action that's about to happen. I don't know. I had a really nice bubble bath and an amazing couple of meditations in the bubble bath today with essential oils. What did I use? Geranium and one that smelled of lemon, but I can't remember what it's called now because it wasn't lemon. But hey ho. So yes, luckily I smell okay today. None of this. But yeah, that's that. There we go, Lavender Moon. We've discovered. Okay, so back to Pyrite. So with attraction, why do we use crystals? We love crystals. Oh well, I love. It's a shiny object. Oh god, it's the vibration. And sometimes you're attracted to one. Yes, new moon is all about relaxing. Yeah, relaxing. Yeah, so we're releasing all the rubbish, ready to start anew. That's what it is. Thank you. We knew we'd get there in the end. I knew there was something in the air, and it's just that maybe because we are raising, especially Lavender Moon, she's working with her crown chakra and higher chakras. She is really sensitive to all the energies, the planet. I'm sensitive to all the planets as well, not just the moon and the sun, but I'm also sensitive to Pluto and Saturn and Mars and stuff. So when you're working with your third eye and ground chakra, and then you start elevating, you do get more aware of all the other. Whoa, there's some energy coming in. Oh my goodness me, we've got some energy coming in. Oh my goodness me, because I'm talking about the planets and things like that. So we got go away, Inuetta. But yes, there's a lot of energy going on at the moment, and I'm not very sensitive. So when you do work a lot with your third eye and crown chakra, and you're opening up, ready to work with a higher vibration, i.e. you are moving from a place to abundance, ready to receive from the universe and everything they're ready to receive into you, your energy moves, and you suddenly start getting not only sensitive to Mother Earth, but Mother Earth, the sun and the moon, but you then start going, wow, the universe, there's more out in the universe, and it's not just the Earth, the sun and the moon. We've got the planets, we've got the Saturn, we've got the Pluto, we've got Mars, we've got Neptune, but we've got all the other galaxies and all the other universes that are out there. And once you start opening up, you're actually opening up to the whole universe, and you suddenly realise, oh my god, there's so much out there. And who else is out there? Well, That's a whole nother live. We'll talk about that another time. So why do we use the crystals? The crystals have all got different vibrations, and each crystal vibrates at a different element. The stone makeup is different, their colour, the type of crystal it is. They all vibrate. Hello, Jeanette! They're all different vibrations, and each vibration manifests with different themes. So, you know, if you want to create love, you use rose quartz. If you want oh God, I can't think of anything today. My brain is gone. So using these different amethysts, opening up your third eye, etc., like that. Tiger's eye for grounding, etc., like that. They've all got different elements and about them, different colours, the type of the makeup of the actual crystal rock itself as well. I was going to say the DNA, the molecular formation, the nucleus, etc., like that, the atoms, and they all vibrating at different rates, and they all connect with different energies. It's like you know, you've got the musical scale A B C D E F G, A B C D E F G. Well, actually it's middle C, C D E F G A B. See, I used to play the piano. I haven't played the piano for years because I haven't got a piano. My brother's got a baby grand. He's got the piano, not me. But that's okay because he's a musician. I'm a meditation manifesting queen, so I don't need a piano. One day I will have my piano back. Yes, that's another story. Okay, hello. So Jeanette, hello Jeanette. So depending on what you want to manifest, it's useful tapping into these different crystals. And like we said, we were talking about different angels and different guides and different gods and different spirit guides, and they've all got their speciality. You know, we've talked about Archangel Raphael, who works with healing. So if you're not well, you call in Archangel Raphael. If you want support or protection, you call in Archangel Michael, etc., etc. So you use all these different guides like Abundantisha. If you want to bring an abundance of all sorts into your life, work with Abundantisha or Cornucopia, etc., like that. So we got these different spirit guides, and they got their energy, and they're vibrating at different high vibration, as we are energy, and we are vibrating at different things. So we are looking at iron pyrite. Now, as I said, I couldn't find mine to come there. Iron pyrite is an excellent tool to work with if you want to remove feelings of inadequacy that is preventing you from accomplishing your dreams. So if you feel you're not worthy, if you feel you're not clever enough, if you think you're not able to do this, using iron pyrite, it will bring back and go, yes, you are worthy. You are worthy of achieving your dreams. You are clever. You can manifest. You are able to accomplish your dreams. It removes the negativity. It removes the inadequacy that you feel, those feelings that you're not worthy, not able to, I can't do this, I'm not able to do this, and da-da-da-da. And it's like they remove those inadequacy feelings, the feelings that you're not able to do this. Yes, you can do it. And what it is that it transmutes the negativity. So it's like if people around you are making you feel like that, using iron pyrite or having yourself sitting in a circle of iron pyrite will actually stop those negativity people coming into, and that toxicity of going, you're not going, and it removes those false stories you're talking about. And it helps to manifest luck, wealth, prosperity, and abundance, because this is moving the inadequacy to say, yes, you are worthy of good luck. You are worthy of wealth. You are worthy of prosperity. You are worthy of the abundance. And this is what it's all about, manifesting. And this is what the iron pyrite does. It's the vibration that moves that feelings, the feelings that you're not worthy, you're not able. Oh, I'm never lucky. It never happens to me. It won't be, you know, blah, 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 blah. And it's because this is the stories that people have told you, or you have thought those stories because something told you at school. You're no good. You're in the bottom maths class. So you think you know good at maths. You're frigging good at maths because you do your budgeting. You open your purse, so I got 20 quid. Yes, I can afford a takeaway. You can do maths. You've just got to get your mind around it. Your mind told yourself, oh, you can't write. You know, you failed in English. You can write your name. Doesn't matter if your spelling isn't the right spelling. If you've got dyslexia, you can still write. Just because your spelling isn't the way that everyone else spells a word Doesn't mean that you can't write. You can still write the letter A, B, C, D. So don't listen to these other people, but they tell you this because it's control. It's all control. They, them, they want to control us and keep us down and small. They don't want us to shine, to show their adequacy and things like that. So how do you use your crystals? Well, you can use the crystal in your hand while you're meditation, when you're intention. So you hold the arm Pyrite and you say, I am worthy of an abundance. I am a lucky person. I am worthy of prosperity in all areas of my life. I am worthy of abundance in all areas of my life. And you hold your crystals. You can wear them as jewellery, like round as bracelets or as a necklace. You can have them in your room, or like I said, you know, have them sitting by your chair, by your desk, or if you've got enough, you can make yourself a circle, you know, have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and sit in that square or whatever like that, and like that. You can use them, meditate with them, you can hold them, you can make a ritual with it, but remember to cleanse your crystal afterwards, before and after, because when you're using it, and if you're going, I want to use my iron pyrite to remove the negativity, my inadequacy, I want to reuse the iron pyrite to remove my negative thoughts, it's going to take the negative thoughts. Those negative thoughts are now going to be in that piece of iron pyrite. So next time you use it, that negative thought is going to be there. So you need to remember that when you are using most crystals, especially iron pyrite, to wash it afterwards or cleanse it. Because again, when you wash it or cleanse it with smudging or incense or anything like that, or placing it on a large piece of amethyst or in the sun and the moon, it will then transmute the negative, because the iron pyrite has taken the negativity out of you, so it's taken the energy, but the energy is then in the crystal. So then you need to clean the crystal to get rid of it. So next time you use it, it comes to you clean. It doesn't come with your old negativity. Otherwise, it's just getting dirtier and dirtier and dirtier and dirtier. Okay, so that's why you need to clean your crystals, is because it's done its job. It's taken the negative energy away from it. And then when it comes to you, it's got rid of that. And then it's starting new. And then you've got this clean pyrite. And it's got, right, okay, we're ready to exchange. I'm clean. You're dirty. Let's do your energy. That sounds awesome. You know, I've got the positive energy. And you've got the mindset. Let's swap the mindset. So I take your inadequacy mindset. And I'm giving you my positive mindset from the iron pyrite. We do the energy exchange. And then you've done that, so you're then feeling positive, then you've got the iron pyrite, so you then go and cleanse it again. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's iron pyrite. Now, Lavender Moon is probably writing some more. I don't know why it's come up with that. Where it is. I think I'm going to use my sound bowl later if the neighbours are, ignore them. Yeah, use your Tibetan bowl. So what are the benefits of iron pyrite? Well, there's iron pyrite. A lovely picture of iron pyrite. There it is in my book. Our crystal book with Judy Hall. What would I do without my crystal Bible? I've got about 3 of hers. Oh my God, I love Judy Hall. If in doubt, this is the book to get, the Crystal Bible. However, I'm going to talk about a job thing in a minute. We've got 6 beautiful people here. It's gold or brownish. It's metallic, maybe cubic, maybe small to medium. Red is easy to get hold of, and it comes from Britain, North America, Chile, or Peru. What's it go? It's a positive stone. It overcomes inertia and feelings of inadequacy. It taps into your abilities and potential, and it stimulates the flow of ideas. This is why it is a really great manifesting tool, because it takes away that I can't do this. It gives you great ideas, and it kicks you up your arse that you can do it, and it shows you and gives you ideas and what you can actually action. A piece of iron pyrite placed on the desk energizes the area around it, and it's helpful when planning large business concepts. What else? It relieves anxiety and frustration and boosts self-worth and confidence. There you go. That's what it says in the book. Aha. And it's the masculine. It's a masculine energy because it's an action stone. It's got masculine energy because it's an action. Action is masculine energy. I'm being masculine. I am talking. You are all being feminine. Yes, Colin, you are being feminine because you're listening to me. Doesn't mean you're getting in touch with your feminine side. Mental activity accelerated, and it increases the blood flow to the brain. Oh, yes. Emotionally, it's helpful melancholy and deep despair. And physically, it increases your energy and overcomes fatigue. Oh, I need this. I need to go and find it because I'm really tired. So that is what's so great about Pyrite. Pyrite treats bones and stimulates cellular formulation, repairs DNA damage, and aligns the meridians and aids sleep disturbance by gastric upset. Oh! Lavender Moon! It aids sleep disturbance when you've had a gastric upset. It strengthens the digestive tract and neutralizes ingested toxins. Wow, I definitely need this. Benefits the circulatory and respiratory system. Oh yeah, I definitely need to go and find my iron pyrite. I need to find my iron pyrite. And boosts oxygen in the bloodstream. Iron pyrite is beneficial for the lungs, alleviating asthma and bronchitis. Position place at throat, in a pouch or under pillows. Oh, helps you things. Oh, don't you love Judy Hall? Love Judy Hall. Now, the other part of the topic today is, as I said, is crystal prescriptions. I have this book. Oh, yes. Available from all good books. Crystal Prescriptions, the A to Z guide to over 1,200 symptoms and their healing crystals. So, who's got a symptom and they want it healed? So, because like yesterday I had my aromatherapy book, my prescription aromatherapy, and it said, this is really good. I love my crystal book. The best thing about it is a crystal know-how. Why are crystals? Do you need different types of crystals? Where is it? How you can douse with them. It's a great book. It really is. Oh, finger dousing. I like that. Purifying and focusing crystals. It actually gives you how to cleanse it. Oh, you can cleanse it in rice or salt, underwater. Yeah. So if you've got a crystal that you can't run underwater, such as selenite, if you've got a bowl of rice or a bowl of salt, you can place your crystals into that bowl of rice or in your bowl of salt, and it will cleanse it for you. Did you know that? Did you know that? So if you've got a crystal, you can go here. A very protective crystal creates a protective shield, clears blockages, increases strength, increases willpower, promotes confidence. God, you've been busy. Promotes confidence. Crystal of abundance, brings wealth, prosperity, success. Connected to the sun, yeah, metal. Fire energy, yeah, because it's the sun. And fire is passion and action. Keeps you from harm both spiritually and emotionally. Brings creativity, promotes stamina, strengthens immune system, improves lung health, can aid fertility, and aids in overcome fears and anxiety. Wow! What? We've all got to have iron pyrite. This is iron pyrite. So now my next question to you: has anyone got an ailment that you may wish to look up? And I want to see if I can find something. Let me see if they've got the word prosperity. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't have prosperity. Maybe it's got. Oh, here you are, psoriasis. If you've got psoriasis, you can bury them in the dirt. Yes, you can bury them in the dirt. And if you remember the word, but however, crystals have a habit of moving. So when you go and bury your crystal, make sure you put a marker where the crystal is. And then when you go and dig it up, it's not there. It's shifted. Crystals move because they're in the Mother Earth. And they got the vibration and the earth of vibration. So make sure that when you bury your crystal, you know where you buried it. Put a big marker. But don't be surprised if it's slightly shifted. Crystals do move. Okay. Psoriasis. Ooh. Blue lace, agate, labradorite. Wow. Bathe in a crystal remedy and apply stone to site. So you could use blue lace, agate and labradorite for psoriasis. So has anyone got anything that they want to be interested in how they can use? If you're prolonged illness, use jade. Pus, bloodstone. Putrefaction. I've got some putrefaction they need to remove. Use a pearl. What else should we look up? Healing the healer. Oh, this would be good, Lavender Moon. Healing the Healer. And that's a Pyrite. I'm going to spell this out. P-R-E, H-N-I-T-E. Okay, I'll put it in there. So, yeah. Okay, so that's Healing the Healer. So, maybe I need to get some Pyrite. And that sounds like prehistoric. Something like a very, very old crystal Pyrite. If you've got hearing problems, amethyst, blue agate, rondite, lapis... Oh, have you lost your hearing? Can you hear me, Mother? Lapis lazuli. What else? Oh, heartache. If you're suffering from heartache. I know that one. Can't spell it. Yeah, Prenite? As in Prenosaurus. Sounds like it's a very, very old crystal. Heartache. Cristocolor. Lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli keeps coming up. Rondite. Rose quartz. Topaz. Lepidolite. And wear it by your heart chakra if you've got a heartbreak. Oh, hepatitis. Calcite and emerald. Let me see. Yes, it's... Oh, green. Okay. Okay. Addictive behaviour. If you want to overcome addictive behaviour, tiger's eye. And if you want to understand why you've got the addictive behaviour, try iolite. Tiger's eye on your base chakra. If you've got any adhesions, fluorite. I don't know. Oh, let me see if I've got it in this book. P-R-E-H. I'll go find it. Talk amongst yourselves. P-P-P-P-R. Oh! You're quite right. It's green. It's green. Prenite. You're quite right. Good. I told you lavender moves and things. A green, yellow, white, brown. Bubbles on matrix, small to medium pieces. Easily obtained from stores. And it comes from South Africa. Serene Prenite is a stone of unconditional love and the crystal to heal the healer. It enhances the visualization process and induces deep meditation in which the higher self is contacted. When meditating with this crystal, you are put in touch with the universe's energy grid. Oh, I need to get some of this. It is said to connect to Archangel Raphael. Well, it's green. Archangel Raphael is green and he's the healer. Archangel Raphael is the great healer, the archangel for healing. So, of course, he's connected to this one. And other spiritual and extraterrestrial beings. It seals the auric field in a protective shield of divine energy. And it's a useful stone for gridding as it calms the environment and brings peace and protection. Oh, I've not got iodolite, but it's so pretty. Oh, iodolite, yeah, okay. Healing. It's useful for diagnosis, going to the root cause. It's healing for the kidneys and bladder, thymus, the shoulders, the chest and lungs. Love it. Psychologically, it alleviates nightmares, phobias and deep fears, uncovering and healing the dis-ease and creates them as beneficial for hyperactive children and karmic causes that underlie the condition. So if you've got a karmic cause, that is amazing crystal. This Pyrite, yeah. So it's so if you've got an underlying cause of a problem, it helps to the karmic calming of that underlying cause. What an amazing Pyrite thing. There it is. There it is. Don't you just love this book, The Crystal Bible? I get no money advertising it. Available from all good bookshops. I recommend if you've got, and then she's got Crystal Bible, and this is the number 1, and then she's got Crystal Bible 2, Crystal Bible 3, and I've got like 3 or 4 of hers, so I love it. So what with my crystal prescriptions, I love my crystal prescription because sometimes you don't know what crystal. You know you've got an ailment, but you don't know what to use. So this is where this is. You go to this book and you look up your ailment. It's like my aromatherapy book. I look up my ailment and then it tells you which essential oil to use. Because sometimes you go, well, I don't know which crystal to use, or I don't know which essential oil. So when you go, but I have this ailment. So if you've got an ailment, throw one at me. Throw an ailment at me, and let's see what crystal prescription you could use. So is there anything anyone wants? Let me see. Let me look up. So if you've got gastric problems, a gastric upset, anyone who's got a gastric upset, carnelian, jasper, and thulnite. Oh, low energy. Let me see. So energy. How do you spell energy? Okay, energy. Oh, right. For main energy, just for a general energy, any red stones: jasper, quartz, amber, peridot. Okay, so any basic. If in doubt, go to any red stone, jasper, or quartz, or amber. Depletion of energy, you need fire opal. That makes sense. You want the fire to go there. Rutilant quartz. I don't know what rutilated quartz is. Or red or yellow jasper. So if you've got a depletion of energy, it's saying red or yellow jasper. If you're in an energy field, if you want to strengthen your energy field, it's a quartz or kunzite. I don't know why it says implants. If your energy is leaking from your aura, labradorite, and place that on your heart. Place it on your heart. For your energy, red stones, you place it on your base chakra. If you've got an unbalanced field, an unbalanced energy field around you, you need gold sheen and obsidian. No, I was doing the other day, we were doing a snowflake obsidian. That will do. Again, you place it on your base chakra, low energy. If you want to redistribute your energy, garnet. Oh my God, don't you just love this? Don't you just love this? I'm loving this. I'm in my element today. This is a great book, isn't it? Crystal Prescriptions. Who's it by? Oh, it's by Judy Hall. It's by Judy Hall. Of course it's by Judy Hall. Ah! Bloody hell. I didn't realise. Didn't realise what she was on Judy Hall's Crystal Prescription. No wonder it's frigging awesome. And it's full of good in it. Any other ailments anyone wants to throw at me? We're using Judy. Other crystal books also available. Also available at all sorts of good bookshops, online or in person. Anybody else? Does that answer any questions? Oh, I'm loving this. I love my crystals. But we started off with Pyrite on the crystal fair. We have diverged. Is there anybody else want to throw in anything? Something. Throw in something so we can look up what other crystals we could use. I think I'm going to get some of that that crystal. What's called? Loving it. So it's called Prenhite, Prehnite. Love it. Has anybody else got an ailment they want to talk about before got obsidian, garnet, carnelian, rhyolite thing? Oh right, get them out, Lavender Moon, get them out. That's what you're going to be using. You'll be needing that. Don't overdo it though, because you can go too far and then you won't be able to sleep tonight. Okay, so maybe do it all in the morning. Maybe raise your energy a little bit now, but you don't want to be hyper just before bedtime. Not a good idea. Okay, but yeah, what does the good book say about depression? Well, that's under D. I'm not very good at my depression. Well, okay, depression. This would be interesting. Depression. Right. Lepidolite, lithium quartz. Ah! Don't they use lithium? They used to use lithium, or they still do, for people who are really depressed. Isn't lithium a medication they give them? Well, apparently there's a lithium quartz. I didn't know that. kunzite, ametrine, or sunstone. Now that makes sense. I've been drawn to my carnelian heart, funny enough. Yeah. So this is sunstone. What I call sunstone is the sunshine, because you need it when you're depressed. Get out in the sunshine. Apatite, Botswana agate, carnelian. Ah, carnelian. Is this for depression? Jet, lapis lazuli, moss agate, rutile quartz, tiger's eye, hematite, turquoise, purple tourmaline, not black tourmaline. You need purple tourmaline, because if you're depressed, I think lithium is used for treatment of bipolarity. Yeah, well, I didn't know there was a lithium quartz. Purple tourmaline, yeah, so you don't want black tourmaline, because black is the black dog of depression, but they're saying purple tourmaline. Smoky quartz, because you've got the energy of the quartz, the clear quartz is your master crystal. If in doubt and you don't know what crystal to get a clear quartz. But this is a smoky quartz, which is like raising up your energy. And a Siberian, and jade. And they say place it, wear continuously. So you need to wear these either as jewelry or as necklace. So you need to wear them as a necklace, so you can get a plain necklace with a little chain or a little cage with the crystal in it, or bracelets of it, and you just wear it constantly. And otherwise, place it on your solar plexus. Your solar plexus, which is your sunshine center, is about 2 inches above your tummy button, roughly. Yeah, lithium. I'm just going to see whether I've got lithium quartz. I mean, it might be under Q for quartz. Oh, Rutiland. He mentioned Rutiland. Oh, it's not in this one. It's interesting. I wonder on this. It may be in our other book. A JKL. It may be in one of her other books. No, it's not in his. Lithium quartz. Not heard of that one. But I did read out Rutilanded quartz. I did read that one out for depression. And it's effective integrator of energy at any level. It is said to have a balance of cosmic light, and it cleanses your energy. Rutiland is for astral cleansing. This is why they use Rutiland quartz. This is why they use it for depression, because it reaches the root of problems and facilitates transitions and a change of direction. So if you're depressed, the Rutiland, I'm going to spell this. R-U-T-I, rutilated quartz. Rutilated quartz. It roots out the reason why you're depressed. So you understand why you are depressed. And then when you understand why you're depressed, you can then work on solving that so you're no longer depressed. And it facilitates the transition and a change of direction, because what it does is, I'm depressed, I'm really down, but what it does, it's like, oh, I know why I'm getting stressed. It's my job, because they're backstabbing me. Well, maybe if I change my job to a place where people respect me, and then I'll be really happy and I won't be depressed anymore. And I'm no longer stuck to the 9 to 5, chained in the rules and regulations. I'm free. Yeah, too much Russell Brand again. Okay, emotionally, it soothes dark moods and acts as an antidepressant. Oh, we need to get this. Where can it come from? You can get it anywhere. You can get it any good crystal shops, online, etc. like that. It opens your aura to allow healing. Does any of this make sense? Oh my God, there's some amazing crystals. We talked about smoky quartz as well. And psychologically, mentally, it promotes positive thoughts and be given clear insight. And again, smoky quartz gives you clear insight into why you are depressed. Does that make sense? And yeah, lithium is used for bipolar. Yeah, I knew it was lithium is there. So lithium quartz, but unfortunately, I don't think I have. Yeah, I think. Let me see. I can't. I don't know. Let me see. She's got. I can't spell. No, she hasn't got lithium quartz written in here. Anything else, or shall we do some readings? Shall we do some readings? Let's do some readings. It's Friday evening, so let's do some readings. There's only 3 of you here, so it won't take so long. So yeah, I may or may not be doing readings. If I do, I'll be using Healing with the Angel Oracle cards upside down. No, I won't. Healing with the Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. You need to be over 18 to have a reading. I will photo some of these crystals I have. Yes, please. Need to be over 18 for reading. If you're under 18, you need parental consent. The parent needs to be there during the reading. Not allowed to give legal, medical, financial advice or pregnancy advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. If you choose to use it for any other reason apart from entertainment, it's down to you and nothing down to me. There is the disclaimer. The card for today was Dreams, which was on my YouTube channel. So I will share. Oh, I haven't got the link, but YouTube channel Julie-Sian 777. Okay. So that's for 777, Julie-Sian 777, if you're looking for that. If you're looking for the full reading, there it is. I've only got 2 people here, so the card reading is going to be very quick tonight. The card for the day was Dreams. It's 2 ways. You're receiving powerful messages in your dreams, so keep a dream diary and then look back over that and then understand your dreams. So have a dream diary, highly recommend that, giving insights and messages through your dreams. Otherwise it's telling you, you know what, it's time to go for your dream. It's time to go for your dream. Woohoo! Time to action. She's got her message. She's being told for it. And then when you wake up in the morning, you wake up and you're ready for action. There you go. So that's it. Oh, we've got 3 beautiful people, I think. So this isn't going to take very long. So dreams. So as we've got the beautiful Andrea here, I don't know where everyone is, but maybe it's because they thought I wasn't going to be here because I had mentioned it before. Oh, hello, Jeanette. Hello. So right, let's do. God, I've got a headache. I'm just going to have a drink of water. So we've got Andrea and Jeanette is here. So I'll do Andrea. Hello, Jeanette, and thank you for sharing. Andrea has soulmate. Ooh, Lavender Moon had this. This is to be a friend of your own soul, Andrea. Okay, be kind to yourself. I've talked this before. You do not need anyone to complete you. You have people to complement you. You can be your own soul and you can have your own friend to your own soul. It's nice to have a friend who connects with you. Now, I've spoken about this before. Your soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be your partner or your husband or whatever. Your soulmate, you do not have to be married to them. Because it's like I've talked about my bestie over the road, Julie over the road. And she's happily married to Brian. Well, I think she is. Okay. And they go on really well. But she and I get each other. We understand each other on a spiritual level. So yes, she is my soulmate. But she's not my girlfriend. She's happily married to her husband, etc. So you can have a friend who is your soulmate. But you don't need to be married. You don't need to be going out with them or anything like that. So you can have because you go, oh, I've got my best friend and we really get each other. But then you're married to someone else. And this is like your soulmate. So you don't need a soulmate and go, oh, I'm not going to go out with him. I'm not going to marry him because he's not my soulmate. No, you can still be in love physically and emotionally with someone just because your souls don't connect. Because sometimes you need someone else who's out of that partnership to be your soul because they get you spiritually. But it's nice if you can. But this is a message to you, Andrea, is to be kind to your own spirit and soul. If you're not happy, your soul is not happy. What brings you joy? What brings you happiness? And when you start concentrating on what brings you joy and happiness, and when you start doing that, you're raising your vibration and your soul vibration will be raised. And that is when you become a mate to your soul. Okay, so then we've got Jeanette. Oh, we've got 4 people, even though it's telling me a lie. It's telling me a lie. Oh, there we are. So we've got Jeanette. So I'm not going to do Jeanette because I keep forgetting Jeanette. I don't know if I'm remembering now. Jeanette. You're singing playfulness. Are you going to play with the dogs this weekend? Any dog shows? Playfulness. Yes, we do have to be serious. You know, I've got to pay a bill. Oh, go do this, go do this. Sometimes we have to be serious. But don't be serious 24 hours a day. I've talked this before. You know, when you go to a funeral, it's like when I went to my uncle's funeral the other day. Hello, Rachel. No, just in the right time. When you go to a funeral, and when I was at my uncle's funeral and they were talking, we were laughing in the middle of church. We were having a memories and we were being playful. Yes, it was serious and it was sad. It was his funeral, but we're celebrating all the happy times. It's okay to play. When it rains, it's been raining today, go and put your wellies on and go and jump in some puddles. It's useful when you've got a 3-year-old grandson who likes puddles, and your little Ellie, 18 months, and she likes puddles. So we go and jump in puddles. I love it! Because I'm jumping with my little grandchildren. They think, oh, she's jumping with her grandchildren. No, I'm going, go on, kids. We are going to jump in puddles. I don't want to, Nana. Yes, we're going to jump in puddles. I don't want to. I know. We're going to jump in puddles. We're going to hug some trees. I don't want to. Yes, it's great fun. Let's see if we can hold hands around this tree. Hug a tree. Okay, a bit late to party. I know, I will have missed something good. Oh, loads of crystals. Loads of crystals. We've been talking about crystals, crystal prescriptions and things like that. So if you had an ailment, throw us an ailment. I'll be right there on my own in the puddles. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll be there. So if we're talking about if you've got an ailment, and we were talking about an ailment and how a crystal can use it. So that's playfulness. So any opportunity you can play. You know, when you go to a park and it's no one's on the swings, go on the swings, go on the roundabout, go on the slide. Oh yeah, when I'm with my grandchildren, they need help, so I have to climb up the slide, up the thing to go. Oh dear, how am I better go down the slide. Whee! Oh, Nana's on the slide with us. I'm playing. Oh my God, yeah, you get away with so much when you got kids and grandkids. Absolutely, playfulness. That's what you need to bring some playfulness. So we've got the beautiful lavender moon, lavender moon, and then I do Colin, and then I do Rachel. So I do lavender moon, Colin, and then Rachel. So lavender moon, lavender moon, lavender. Sunny did pop on, didn't she? Never mind. So we do lavender moon, lavender moon, lavender moon. Thank you, lavender moon, for your help all this week. Thank you for your advice. I love your help, and thank you for joining with your information this week with the essential oils and the crystals. So I'm really, really grateful to lavender moon. So lavender moon, lavender moon, lavender moon. Lavender moon has music. Music, be the music to the soul, is the food to the soul. Music raises your vibration. So as you sit there tonight and, you know, listen to any sort of music, and if you're feeling low energy, because you said you're feeling low energy, let's all move, let's da 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 bum bum. This is me singing and making music. Let's all dance, 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 dance. I was made for dancing. Dance music. Okay, we're all moving along. I was going to go live today at 1 with my drum, but then I got distracted. I got in the bath instead. I love going on the swings. My sister, we play Who Can Go There. Oh, I love that. I love that. Yes, I love it. Music is the food of your soul. So yeah, so that's what it's saying to you. Play some music, and if you are able to, even if like me, I'm sitting down, you can still dance when you're sitting down. Dance wherever you may be. I'm the Lord of the dance city, and I'll lead you all wherever you will be. I'm Lord of the dance city. And I don't care, I can't sing, but I'm dancing, and I'm moving your energy. Play some music and move your energy, and that will raise your energy. Okay, Colin has soulmate. Oh, the second time we've got this tonight, and we had it last night as well. We're all going to connect to our soulmate. Is that person the right soulmate for you, Colin? Is it? Is it? Gut feeling? Soulmate? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Soulmate. I'm just throwing that out to Colin. I love it. Sing and dance. I know. I love it. So that's your card, Colin. And that's the second time it's come out, soulmate. So the message to everyone today is be kind to your soul. If you're with someone and they are not bringing you joy, if they're not bringing you love, if not bringing you laughter, if you're feeling, and it's hard work, they are not the right people. Time to shift from them, okay? Listen to your heart. Yes, you may enjoy it, but then if they're a pain and they're constantly ringing you and not, you go, you know what, this is too much. It's not in connection with your soulmate because the energy they're giving out is not connecting. Need to find the right one. They haven't arrived yet. Bang on as usual. Thank you. Cards don't lie, Colin. Yeah. Okay. Love you. I love you, Colin. I love you. Yeah, they haven't arrived. No, but you're going through so you can discover that is the right person or that isn't the right person. What do I like about that characteristic? What don't I like? And now you know what you don't like about that. Next time you put it out, go, right, universe, this is the person I want. Start putting out what you want because you're discovering what they don't want. Just picked up my prayer night, my hand's tingling. Ooh, love it. Do you know what? My hand is tingling as well. So, and then just concentrating on that. So, I don't know, when you next go to a meetup with your cars, your motorhome cars, maybe someone there who likes that freedom and the freedom of that. Maybe, I don't know, I just got that vision. I have to go with what I said. Yeah, I hope they're just around they will be around the corner. I was thinking going on Love Harmony again, or whatever they call it. Love Actually, I don't know. Love you, Colin. Right. Colin. So this is we're going to go with Rachel. Rachel. Oh, 55 minutes and 55 seconds. Change. 55 minutes, 55 seconds. We're at a... There you go. You're at a change in a plateau and a change of direction. 55 minutes, 55 seconds. 5 is like you start and go and it's a change and it's like, you know what, I'm going to do a change of plan. I'm going to go looking elsewhere. I'm going to go somewhere else. This is what 5. And you've got 55 minutes, 55 seconds. 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 is like a plateau. I need to reassess. Okay, I do want a partner. However, I'm looking at it, so I need to go somewhere else. There you go. Group camping. Woo! A bit of group camping, eh, Colin? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Group camping. Think I might come and join you. Woo! Yeah, a little bit of group camping. No, it's not right. Yeah, he is. They will appear. Maybe next week. Maybe next week. Or when you go to your I was going to say your dirty weekend away, but I don't mean it like that. That weekend you're going away when you're going to do all those grown-up adult activities, you might meet someone there. You might meet someone there at that activity weekend. So, well, right, okay. So Rachel. Apart from Rachel, has everybody else had a card? Apart from Rachel, has everybody else had a card? Let me know. Rachel, apart from Rachel, who I'm about to do any second now when I'm connecting Rachel. Rachel has ideas and inspirations. Ideas and inspirations. Now, it's interesting because I went to do Rachel's, and I saw the card and it flipped up and I put it back in thinking, no, it can't be Rachel, because I thought Rachel's next. And this card's left. I shuffled and it's come back out. So this is definitely Rachel. Ideas and inspiration. What idea have you got? And are you inspired to go for it? Or have you got an idea and you're going, right, inspire me. But yours is ideas and inspirations. So you're getting inspired to have an idea. You've got an idea. I want to go for it. Yes. That flipped out the pack. It did. Yes, I have. The cards do not lie. The cards... So, do it. No more. Here we are. I'm kicking you up with my dirty white sock. Actually, no, it's clean. My clean white sock. And boomf. Okay, Rachel? Boomf. Okay? Rachel, boomf. 3 kicks up the arse. How's that grab you? All right? And you go. I'm going to message you next week to see whether you've shifted. Anyone watching this is saying, what the fuck's going on? Okay. I tell people I kick up. I love the cards. You're welcome. Okay, has everyone had a card? It all makes sense. The crystals make sense. The information makes sense. Excellent. If anyone wants a full reading, so Rachel, if you want your Pathfinder, it's only £75. So we'll go with the Pathfinder is your reading, mentoring, and your a plan of action. So the card is perfect. Well, I'm not sure about the kick up the arse. He was quite gentle. It wasn't very hard because it had didn't even have a slipper on. You'll have a sore ass. I know. I did it 3 times. You need to get your ass into gear, Rachel. Come on. Okay. So she doesn't. I know, Rachel. We went to Sicily together, so we've been on holiday together. So we do know, Rachel. So it's all right. She goes. Short. Once on holiday, never again. Not to be repeated. No. Okay. Okay. So. Nearly at an hour, so I'm going to finish now because my daughter's just come in and we're going to be cooking curry in a minute. So I will wish you all an absolute, fab holiday. Definitely go. Oh yeah, I know, we'll have to go again. It was a really good holiday, even though I'm not in the travel group anymore because it was just too much. I just didn't have time for it. So I've stepped away from the travel group itself. So I'm not in telly, so I'm not I'm not a travel agent anymore. I just didn't have the time for it. And it was like, oh, I loved it when it is, but I mean, other opportunities will arise. So what am I saying? Yeah. So if anyone wants a reading, they're £30, £50, £75. There's readings if you want it short, medium, or large readings. Small, medium, or large. Small, medium, large, £30, £50, £75. Go for the full whack, £75. You won't regret it. Okay, have an absolutely amazing weekend. I feel I need to get going now. I do want to go away, not to the outside festival. Maybe I'm going. Oh, it's a case of there once back to a second time to apologise. Yes! I had to go back a second time to apologise. Oh, yes, that's me. I go back second time. Sorry, gotta apologise. Gotta apologise. I feel I want to do something this weekend now. I want to do something because I was going to do something, but like I said, I'm a fair weather girl. And 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 minute and 11 seconds. Done it again. 1 hour, 1 minute and 11 seconds. So I'm going to end there. Sounds like McDonald's. Okay, have a fantastic weekend, whatever you're up to. Whether you're staying at home and chilling and relaxing, chillaxing, doing nothing and recharging your energies, getting ready for the 17th. When's the 17th? 15, 60, 40, 50, 60, 17. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh! Full new moon on Monday. Hey! New moon on Monday. We'll be talking moon stuff. Oh, lavender moon stuff on the 17th. Love it, love it, love it. So we're going to be stepping into the energy. So we are getting this is why you got the new ideas. Get going. You're going to be feeling the energy all weekend and Monday and Tuesday because of the power of the moon. So yeah, let's get going. Let's change and let's start acting. Have a fantastic weekend, whatever you're doing. Keep safe. Have fun. Whatever you're up to, have an adventure, have an extraordinary weekend. Even if it just means going to a different coffee shop or going to the normal coffee shop and having a different type of coffee or cake. I don't know, just do something completely different than you normally do. Maybe have a lie-in. Have a lie-in. Or if you're always having a lie-in, get up early. I don't know, do something that you haven't done before or swap something around. Why not? It just changes the energy and the vibration. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Colin, if you want to chat, you know where I am. And have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Take care. Namaste. Bye, 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 bye.